So, we are live, and we're ready to continue on with Suikoden HD. So, we're continuing right on from last night, and we had just defeated Quanda Rosman, and it said it is 3 months later at the castle, and it looks like our friends from the past, if we remember, they were the allies of Odessa. Humphrey, Flick, Sanchez, and Victor are gathered here. Let's see what's going on with these guys. How are you, Mandy? How are you doing tonight? Glad to see you. Let's see what's going on. Hey, why isn't Odessa here? Isn't this supposed to be the New Liberation Army's headquarters? Oh, Jesus. Flick doesn't know. After our hideout was attacked, I gathered the scattered survivors of our army, and we finally managed to make our way, only to find this mess. What the hell's going on? Wait, is that you, Cold? Where's Odessa? Why isn't she here to greet us? Well, you must be Sir Flick. Yeah, and who are you? I'm Matthias Silverberg, Odessa's brother. I serve as the Liberation Army's chief military strategist. Odessa's brother? Okay, so why isn't she the one greeting us? She's here, isn't she? Odessa's dead. Matthias! No! What? So the rumors that she's missing... Commander Cold, shall I tell him? Odessa made her final wish to keep the Liberation Army from falling apart. I'm doing great. Great. Glad to hear you're doing well. But now that we've rebuilt it, it's time we've told the truth. What's this? What are you hiding? What do you mean Odessa's dead? Answer me, Cold! We can't keep it a secret forever. Many already have their suspicions. Odessa was killed during the attack on the hideout at Lenankamp. What? Victor, how could you let that happen? You were supposed to protect her. Forgive me, Flick. Odessa was concerned about the future of the Liberation Army right until her last breath. I see. And I suppose Cold was appointed as her successor. That's correct. You can't be serious. Humphrey, Sanchez, you just went along with this and let it happen? How could he of all people replace Odessa? We need a leader, and Cold is doing well. Calm down now, Flick. Wasn't there a reason you came here? Sure, I came here for a reason. One to be shared with Odessa, not you, Cold. Humphrey, Sanchez, I'll be staying at the inn in Kaku. If you change your minds, come join me. Unless you actually plan on sticking around with this lot. Commander Cold, I believe Flick is in shock after hearing about Lady Odessa's death. He's not usually like that. We should sit down and have a proper talk with Flick. After all, he was Vice Commander of the Liberation Army. Agreed. Right now, we need all the help we can get. Alright. So, before we advance that, we do have some characters we need to recruit. So, we're going to let Matthias... If we can get Sir Flick and the survivors of the old Liberation Army he brought with him to join us. Well, I was hoping Matthias would, let me pick my party. Odessa is... Then Lady Odessa is... Was it during the attack on the hideout? I can't believe it. Okay, well. I'm hoping that when I leave the floor, Matthias will let me recruit. Okay, good. He should be back in his room. Okay. That worked out just fine. Alright, there's a couple people that I need to have with me. So we need Kirkus. Of course we always want Kirkus anyways, because he's so beautiful. Alright, and then we need... We always gotta have Lorelei and Cleo. And we need to bring Ton this time. So we're gonna give a rest to Valeria. Alright. Because we need Kirkus for some recruiting we have to do. So we're gonna head down to the bottom floor. Mamba, how we doing? Awesome. I'm so excited for it. Just a couple days. Unfortunately, I won't be able to stream it the very first night. But we'll be streaming it Sunday night for sure. We just played through it 4 or 5 months ago, but I'm excited to play through the remaster and to maybe make some different choices in the game. And I'm definitely looking forward to playing multiplayer with a lot of my friends. So that's going to be pretty neat as well. Alright. So we're going to warp on over to the Kobold Village with Vicky. I told you guys we'd meet Vicky. Isn't she so pretty? Her eyes are just beautiful. So she is the one that helps us with teleportation. And then also by the end of this stream, we'll have the one that helps us teleport back. Because currently we can teleport to anywhere we've been, but we can't easily come back. So that can be kind of a trouble. But we're going to be alright. Alright, so we are going to burn Village of the Elves. Oh, I had a great time with it. I'm super excited to do more stuff with the Skells. And you know Alexa's my favorite character. So a lot of people didn't experience Alexa. During the last streams, a lot of people enjoyed that I was using her excavator mech that you get for maxing out your relationship with her. So that was pretty neat. Now I gotta fix my formation too. My guys are all messed up here. It's the only thing that's kind of jarring when we have the story switch things out. It gets a little messed up formation-wise. But yes, so we are going over here because we got some recruiting to do. Do a couple more auto battles. One of them, Kirkus has to be level 37, so we may have to grind for a minute as well. Yeah, we're not going to be ready to get that. We're not going to be able to get Ruby the Elf yet, but we're going to be able to get a couple people here. Alright. So, good old Kobold Village. Anything special at the item shop? Haziness Orb and the Wind Orb. I better grab another one. Since I do have the money. Because later on, the magic becomes super important. Okay. I think this house over here has one of the people we need to recruit. Oh, one of my favorites. Mandy, Gon is the one I think that looks kind of like Churro. Oh, Gon is awesome. I think I needed to bring Kuro Mimi for Gon, though. God darn it. Okay, so we're going to have to go back. So we can get Fuselu, the Tiger Man. I'm Fuselu, and I have the strength of 100 men. When I swing my axe, the earth trembles, and when I shout, Lake Tehran empties itself into the sky. Yeah, let's recruit the shouting guy. The Liberation Army? Fine, so long as you keep me fed. You're gonna cover up 10,000 pots to pay for all the food I've eaten? Yes, we have to pay for them. Haha, that's mighty generous of you. Don't worry, I'll work for my meals. Alright. So we got him. This is Ruby. He is so cool. I'm in the Liberation Army now, but I'm not doing it for revenge for having my village taken away. Many are suffering because of the Imperial Army, both humans and elves. I want to help them. Oh, spare me the sappy garbage. Off with you. What would you know about that all anyways? You're just a little runt. So he's going to be level 37. So we have a little bit of leveling to do. I don't think we're going to be able to get Ruby tonight. Because that is a lot of levels. But we are going to have to go back and get Kuromimi. So we're going to run back and do that. Yeah, there's quite a few. I think Gon and Kuromimi are both in 1 and 2. And then I know 3, 4, and 5 have like a whole different cast of them. So it's pretty cool. I really like the kobolds, but I definitely want to get Gon. So we unfortunately don't have the blinking mirror yet, so we have to walk back. And we'll bring Kuromimi. That was a little mess up on my end. It happens. But it's not that long to walk. Really. Unfortunately, these fights aren't great for leveling. We'll just let this one go. We graciously allowed the Holly boys to flee. I love how the water looks there. That looks so good. Okay. So this will bring us to the village here. So we have 2 places to go. Evil rabbits. So I believe it's here. No, this is not where the schoolhouse is. So we do have something we can appraise. It's probably graffiti, but we'll check. Oh, I was really hoping it wouldn't be. Well, what can you do? Okay. I'll tell you, it becomes much, much easier when you have the blinking mirror. And you can teleport back to the castle. And we will get that very soon. After I recruit these people, we'll start the story. I'm pretty sure there's a battle right away. And then we'll have some more stuff going on. Oh yeah, this is still the first one. Yep. If you rush through it and you don't do any leveling and recruit all the people, you can beat it in about 30 hours. Our playthrough might be a little longer than that, but it won't be 30 hours on stream, because I'm doing a lot of the grinding stuff off stream. That's why we're doing the auto battles, because they're just unnecessary. Now, when we go up here, we gotta be careful, because we don't want to trigger his event, so we don't want to go to the end. If we go up here, I believe Apple will be here. Yes, she is. She's adorable. It's you. You're the one who took Master Mathayu. Don't try to hide it. Master Mathayu said he'd never get involved with another war, but you just had to drag him back. Why? It was Mathayu's choice. Liar. There's no way he'd choose war. Forget it. I'll ask Master Mathayu myself. Where is he? Tehran? You mean the castle on Lake Tehran? You better not be lying to me. And Apple joined. Alright, so we got Apple. I believe Apple starts a library, and that's what our old book is for. Alright, we do not want to go to the inn yet. because I do want to go get Gone first. So we gotta get Curly. It will definitely be nice to have the blinking mirror, though. Lady Odessa's dead? I can't believe it. Okay. I think it's on the 3rd floor? If I remember correctly. Yes. And Apple's here. I suppose that math on the side of the says must be true, but I still can't forgive you. So we're going to remove. We're going to remove Lorelei for a moment, as much as I love her. And we're going to add good old Kuromimi. Alright, and let's take a look at their stats. So, Victor has only a level 5 weapon, and Kuromimi is a 6th. So we're going to stop at our blacksmith and get those up to 9 before we go head on down to Gone. And that's what I'm talking about. Like, you can literally play this game basically infinitely because there's always something to do. There's always someone to upgrade or something. It's so great. So let's go ahead. We'll get Victor's up to 9. It's going to be a decent chunk of money, but we'll be fine. Alright, so he is nice and upgraded. Kuromimi, we're going to get up to 9 as well. Good sword. I like how their language is very simple. So he's got good sword. Just doesn't have like a fancy name. He just has the good sword now. Kuromimi is so adorable. And I love Kuromimi and Gon. They have a tandem attack where they attack together. It's really cool. So we're going to go get Gon right now. We have to. He looks like Churro. And Churro is the greatest dog ever, so. And if any of you guys don't know in chat or anyone that will be catching the VOD, Churro is my good friend, my best buddy, Mandy's dog that she rescued, and he is the cutest damn dog ever. So we always love things that look like Churro. Okay, so again, it doesn't let you go directly to the Kobold village, so we do have to walk over there. But it won't be too long. It's a quick one. Alright. Now, we should be able to recruit Gon. Churro's like, oh, this dog is going to look just like me. Kuromimi, it really is you. How have you been? Hey there, Gon. Kuromimi is great. Working hard in Liberation Army. Oh-ho! Zoolander! Damn. Oh, we got a song now. Kuromimi's great. Working hard in Liberation Army. You so cool, Kuromimi. I want to be just like you. Let's recruit Churro. Be happy, Gon. Commander Cole says you welcome to join Liberation Army. Woohoo! Yeah! Alright, so Gon has joined the Pizzardi. Alright, so we're going to head back. And then, you guys in chat, we got to figure out what I'm going to sing. So, we're gonna figure that out. And then we're gonna check out how Gon is doing. And then we're gonna progress the story. And we're gonna go follow Victor to Kaku. And I believe there's a pretty big battle right after that. Once he cools down, he realizes that it's time to go to war. So... And of course, we're kind of... I mean, these battles are very easy ones right now, but... we have too many short-range attackers. So Kuramimi is kind of in the back and can't really do anything. We'll let them go. Alright, so... the one thing that I don't miss about this old, I guess, era of games is like how it's so easy to get caught on the scenery. It's the only frustration I have. And with the new controls, it's actually kind of easier to get caught on the scenery because you're using the analog stick. You gotta remember, when this first came out, the DualShock hadn't even come out. So there was not even the analog sticks on the PS1 controller yet. That was a much later thing. And then the DualShocks on the PS2 and then the 6-axis and all that. That's all much later. So this kind of haphazardly works with the analogs. So kind of a pain. So we got a nice family of dogs that we're starting. Alright, so we can't go in here yet. So we're going to go check out Gon, and then we'll come back here, and this is where we'll progress the story. As you can see, the army's already, like, chilling out over here. So. Alright. So, we're going to go check out Gon, then we're going to save, and then we're going to go back to Kaku. Now, I'm trying to remember, I think they're outside, if I remember correctly. So I do want to see him in his, like, natural spot, and then I want to put him in the party and see if I can upgrade any of his weapon. Nope, wrong side. Nope, wrong floor. And it's cool, because we're almost to the point, a couple more people, and we'll be up to another level, and the castle's layout will change again, which is pretty neat. And that is just really cool, so. Alright, I believe they're out here, so let's see what Gon's doing. Gon and Fusiliu, the Tiger Man. I'm Fusiliu, the strongest man in the world. I'm gonna be a strong warrior, just like Kuramimi. How wonderful. I love how we went through all that struggle with the elves and the kobolds and the dwarves, and then we segregate them out here. Like, you guys stay out here. Stay in one spot. Don't come near us. What a terrible group of people. Alright, so we're gonna go upstairs, we're gonna throw Gon in the party, see what his level's at. See if we can upgrade his weapon, and then we're going to move on. Yeah, apparently we're going to sleep. We're going to change. We're going to remove Kuramimi. And we're going to see if we can add Gon. Gon! His weapon's a level 7. He's at level 27, so he's not too bad off. Who should we pull out? Cleo is pretty decently leveled. So is Kirkus. We're gonna remove Kirkus for the moment because we're not ready to get Ruby yet. Because I want to have Kuromimi in the party as well. So. Alright, so we're gonna get to see the dog combo attack. But let's go level up his weapon. I also like to see the names of them. So he has Cool Sword. Alright, so we gotta get the next blacksmith to see what his will turn into. That's gonna be neat. Okay. And let's go take a look at the baths and see how the doggy's looking in the bath. Oh, look at him. He looks so cute. Cleo's over there by herself. I love the music in here too. And then you can place items if we had any of the antiques that we didn't sell. So that's pretty cool. But it's always cool to do that. And I do want to see if there's anything I can give the guys. Withdraw. We'll see if this is better than what he has. I'm not sure if the pointy hat is. The feather will be helpful. He might be able to use a shield, but I think I have an iron shield on me. Alright, so let's see. Gone. Cannot wear the pointy hat. But the martial arts robe is an increase. The feather helps. Cold's got a feather he can give him. We'll transfer that to Gone. He has a wooden shield you can give him. Whoop. I think I just gave that to myself. There we go. Another feather. A wooden shield. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna save and then we're gonna head on over. Floor 1 for the inn. You must be tired. Get plenty of rest. So we're going to stay at the inn. And then we're going to save. And then we're going to go see what's going on with the flicks there. Alright, so let's go to the bottom floor. Okay. We're gonna go to Kaku and see what's going on. It's a restaurant down at the bottom, I think, that we need to go to. Or maybe he's in here. I agree with Flick, you're not our leader. How terrible. Cold, Victor, I've been expecting you to. Forgive me, Flick, I failed Odessa, and now she's... Quit blaming yourself, Victor. Odessa used to say to me, you should be more aware of your role as a leader. Those words have been coming back to haunt me. Perhaps she knew her death was imminent, and yet I couldn't live up to her expectations. Flick. I've been so enraged by her death, I even forgot my purpose for coming here. No wonder she gave up on me. Cold, I still cannot accept you as our leader, but now is not the time for personal grievances. That's why I want to ask, will you fight alongside us? Of course. Good, thank you. Now we can rescue those left behind. Well then, I'll assemble our troops and take them to the castle on the lake. Cole, we should head back to the castle too. Alright. Alright, so all of them will officially join. It's up on the next floor. Alright, everyone is assembled over there. Looks like everyone's here. Now then, listen up. After the attack on our hideout at Lenankamp, I fled west towards Milich's domain. Milich. You're speaking of Milich Oppenheimer, the flower general of the 5 great generals. Right, I was gathering the scattered remnants of the Liberation Army. Suddenly, the Empire intensified their crackdown on rebel factions, and many of our comrades were captured. That was when I heard about the new Liberation Army and made my way here. We must fight together to liberate Milich's domain in the west. Agreed. If we combine Sir Flick's forces with our own, we should be able to break through the entrance to the west, Garan Fortress. Commander Cole, what do you think? Very well. Prepare to depart. Understood. We'll begin preparations immediately. Here we go. The conquest of Garan Fortress. Hopefully I do better in this one than I did the last one. Holy cow. It was ugly. Liberation Army? Never heard of it, huh? You mean the guys who defeated General Kwanda's army? This is it, young master. Please be careful. Let's go, Fawn. Right. Come on, here we go. So the Thieves can sometimes tell you the next move. So let's try this out. Leave it to me. Huh, I did it. You require 2,000 pots. Oh. Wait a minute. You're supposed to tell me what they're gonna do. We'll go ahead and charge. Elderly warriors, kobold and pals. Warriors, village kids, black iron, the tricksters. All right, commander's team. Luckily we saved just before, so if we mess up. And it looks like everyone's charging. So that should work in our favor because we have the larger army unit. Alright, so... let's see if we can investigate them again. Why do I have to fight? The enemy will use a bow attack. We have to be careful. Sweet. See, that worked out. That worked out beautifully. So we're going to wipe them to hell out right now. With the incredible Lepant family. Eileen is so awesome. By the name of my sword, Korinji, I shall defeat you. You guys are screwed. Completely wiped out. Obliterated, baby. The thief attack worked out pretty damn well. And I think it might be time to sing a song in celebration of that. So, I think we're going to sing We Are the Champions. So, here we go. Right? You guys know that song, right? From Queen? We are the champions. We are the champions. We are the champions, my friend. There we go. Woo! We won. And we wiped them out. So we are the champions of the world. So our forces were victorious. We did it. We beat the Imperial Army. The Liberation Army has won. Ha! Is that all they've got? Turns out the Imperial Army is all bark and no bite. Whew! Oh, young master, are you okay? Good old Gremio, you sure haven't changed. Master Cold, let's attack immediately and finish them off. Wait, Commander Cold, we shouldn't charge in blindly without understanding our opponent's strategy. I suggest we send out a reconnaissance team to assess the situation. No, we've caught the enemy off guard. This is our chance to attack. All of you, follow me. Yay, another fight immediately. We waste no time. And we are vastly outnumbered. Fools, I shall show you just how wonderful my Antoinette is. Be careful, something isn't right. Alright, let's see. Leave it to me. The enemy will use poison pollen. Good luck. Yeah, so this is a fight I don't believe we can win. We're about to get poison pollen, so I guess. I mean, I guess I'll send out my main unit. Everyone, let's go. Poison pollen, not good. Ooh. It's no use. All forces retreat. See ya. Nothing you could really do there. Those damn roses. We can't get anywhere near the enemy. This is not looking good. Perhaps we should send out a reconnaissance team after all. Alright, I'm coming along, Cold. I'll join you as well. I've yet to accept you as my commander. This will be a good opportunity to observe if you truly have what it takes to be a leader. Flick is joining the party. Please remove one member. And of course, I'll go too, young master. God damn it. Gremio, stay here. What are you talking about, Victor? Who will protect the young master if I'm not here? Don't you get it, Gremio? Cole can take care of himself now. He's the leader of the Liberation Army, for crying out loud. Not some kid who needs your protection. But that's the reason why I shouldn't go with you. After leaving my village, I spent years traveling from place to place. I met folks from all walks of life, experienced all kinds of things. That's why I sometimes get these hunches. Gremio, you've got to stay here. This must be some kind of joke. Young master, you wouldn't actually leave me behind, would you? Young master, are you in on this joke as well? Gremio's joining the party. So it won't let you not have him. Realistically, I'm gonna have to get rid of the doggos. For the moment. I do want to level them after. Kindness alone doesn't make a leader, Cold. I'm pretty sure Mathai will let me change party members. Okay, good. I love the dogs, but I need to have my strongest party going into this. So we're going to remove Gone. So bye-bye Churro for right now. We need Pon to be leveled. So we need to grind him a little bit because he will have a duel that he can die in. And that's one thing that I do want to remind anyone in case you plan to play this on your own. Your characters in both Suikoden 1 and 2 can die in those battles. If you make the wrong decision and you get really wiped out, you can lose members of those parties you're sending out. So, and also, Pon has one duel. It's the only duel that you have that isn't you. And if he's under-leveled or under-equipped or not properly healed going into the duel, he will die. And on the stone where it shows the 108 stars, it will say Pon deceased. So you still get credit for getting him, but he is dead and you can't use him. So it's almost kind of like Fire Emblem. Yeah. We gotta keep the doggos safe for sure. We need Kirkus. Okay. Everyone's in pretty good shape. So I do want to take the moment to grind a little bit, but over here, I think we can get our blinking mirror. Yes, we can. Yes. This is awesome. Yep, she's right here, the old lady. The name's Hellion. You're Cold, aren't you? Yes, I know who you are. I may not look it, but I too wield the might of a rune. The soul leader of yours possesses infinite power, but also evil intent. I'm curious to know the nature of what guides this power. So how about it? Will you let me look into your future? Not for free, of course. I'll lend you my strength in return. Do we have a deal? Recruit, yeah! If you use this blinking mirror, you can return to your headquarters. Mega medicine? And the blinking mirror. Yes. That is awesome. So now we can truly have worldwide fast travel. No more walking back. So that's going to be awesome. So we need the yellow paint. Because there actually, later on, a beautiful mural gets painted in the castle, and you have to get the paint for all the pieces. And it's that main cover art for Suikoden, and it's on the floor, and it looks awesome. We probably want this too. The killer orb's really good. Okay, so that's some stuff there. I honestly don't remember if anyone else is in TN. Don't say you heard it from me. You know that poisonous fog surrounding Scarleticia Castle? I hear there's a fellow who could create an antidote. Well, we definitely need that. And I think this guy can maybe even upgrade our weapons further. Yup, he can, so that's going to cost us a ton. But that's something to grind for. So, when I'm done with the story in this part of the stream, I'll definitely be able to, off-stream, grind significantly and come back here to TN and be able to upgrade everyone's weapons. And part of the things I love about this game is, like, I'll literally upgrade everyone, even the ones I'm not going to use. I'm, like, so obsessed with it, I don't even care. Again, who the hell are you guys? The Liberation Army? Never heard of you. I got no interest in such things. All I care about is boats. I welcome any job as long as it's worthy of my skills. So we gotta get, I think, Taiho and the other boat guy. Research in progress. No villagers allowed. I hate the name lack of rejuvenance. My name is EK. I'm a master of martial arts. I respect only the strong. Are you strong? Nope, you're about 9 levels short. Well, at least that tells us what we need to do. So we gotta get the 2 boat guys. And then we gotta get stronger to get EK. So Kamendal is the one that can make the antidote. I don't remember how we get him though. We gotta hurry up and liberate this town. South of Recon, or I mean Premier Lamore, there used to be a famous doctor named Lucan. They say there's no medicine that he cannot make. Alright. So it looks like that's where we have to go. So we're heading south, but I do want to grind a couple of fights here. I believe that's where we're going to be going right there. Ooh, these fly trap dudes. I remember these guys grinding against them crazy when I was younger. Ooh, they give decent amount of experience. We like it. Oh, we got vines. I gotta get Victor out of the back row again. I think I picked guys that aren't necessarily compatible for fighting. But it's alright. The grind here isn't too bad. And we can always use the blinking mirror to go back. Formation? Yeah. So cold can go with that. Okay. Because you have medium, long, and short range attacks. So. Oh, we got our fairy buddies. Ouch. Damn pitcher plants. That was awful. I'll bet you this town has a inn. Yep. We'll stay and save. This is where Recon is. Or Louis-Con, the guy that we need. So we'll go ahead and save. I'm trying to remember if there's anyone else here. I came all savers, there was a famous doctor here. Could finally cure my child's illness. That blowhard job is always bragging and says something he can't appraise. But guess what? He failed once before. So I think this guy, we can have him join our group. I'm Java. I'm an expert appraiser, second to none. If you can find something I can't appraise, I'll do whatever you ask of me. I gotta remember what to get for him. Ooh, Japanese dish. Sells for 3,000, not bad. I'll have to look that up. I don't remember what item we need to get him, but we can have an appraiser back at the crib. Blue paint we need. We probably should get that too. I actually think I need to get the yellow flower seeds from the other place too. I think the doctor's upstairs here. Nope. It's Lottie. Can you help me find my cat Mina? If you help me find her, I'll join your cause. Alright, so you're gonna find Mina. Is it out in the town, maybe? We're on catwalk. Huh. See, some of these things I don't remember what to do. Where the hell would our cat be? Because it's been a long time. Alright, so let's take a minute. I'm gonna quickly look up where to find Lottie's cat. It's in Kaku. And they suggested putting Stallion in the party because it makes you run faster. So I think we're going to use the blinking mirror and try that out. And we get to go on back. Isn't that great? Alright, so let's go add Stallion to our party. See, things have changed. Look at the different layout now. And this is where the mural, when we get to paint her, the mural gets put together there, and all the seeds that we've been getting, we'll have a garden outside. There's a lot of cool things you can do here. See how everything's upgrading? And Messiah's over here. We'll temporarily remove Pond. But see, this is what I'm talking about. There's so many like awesome things to do. So Stallion, I think, increases our run speed. So let's go down to the bottom. And then we're going to go to Kaku to catch the cat. And then we can get Lottie. Meow. You found Lottie's cat. That was quick. That was easy. Someone in the comments had said that they had like a hard time catching it. So we'll use the blinking mirror to head back. Okay, so we gotta go outside the town at least. Okay. Now we're gonna switch out Stallion because I don't care for Stallion as far as fighting. I don't even think I really needed him. But that's what it said, so that's what I did. So we'll get our pal back. Okay, we're ready to roll now. Ground floor. Okay. Now she was in Recon. So that's pretty cool. We're gonna get Lottie. Thank goodness, there she is. I've been looking all over for you, Mina. Thank you, Cole. My name's Lottie, Lottie the Sorceress. As a gesture of thanks, I'd like to join you. And there we go. I don't know if you noticed, the sunglasses she has have 3 eyes. So I don't know if that's like her 3rd eye. But that's pretty cool. So we got Lottie. I'm not sure where the doctor's supposed to be. You're looking for Master Luke on Tula. You won't find him. The good doctor lives hidden deep in the mountains. Okay. So we're gonna have to go in the mountains to find him. Pretty sure that's Scarleticia Castle there. And now everyone's all out of whack in the party again. And the other side. So this game is like real old style, where like when you die, you don't, you can just use healing items, which is, I guess, cool. We can't even get in here. That's actually the castle, I think. So what was this? It's been a minute, so... This is a prison. Rumor has it there's a monster living in the depths of the prison dungeon. Some guy apparently got an opal off this creature. Huh. So we do visit there later. I stole some quick noise for me. Okay, that's a little better. This is the city of Ante. Welcome to our, what was it again? Oh, your beer blanche. Yeah, so the dude's like changing the names of places. General Milich Scarleticia Castle is impenetrable. As long as he has a poisonous flower, the Liberation Army won't be able to touch that place. Ooh, better armor shop? Welcome. You can choose whatever you like unless you don't have any money. In that case, forget about it. Say, I've seen you somewhere. Aren't you Cole, the leader of the Liberation Army? I'm Chapman. I may just be running this crummy little store, but I've got a lot of heart. Come on, please let me join the Liberation Army. I can't just watch from the sidelines anymore. Alright, so we have our own armor guy now. If you need help stock up on armor, I'm the man for the job. Cool. That's right, it's an armor store. Rose Brute. Guard ring, damn. We're definitely gonna have to get up some money. Ninja garb, look at that. Wow. So we're definitely gonna need to get some stuff here. Like everything is like way better. That's crazy. Alright, so we got our armor guy now. I think... Yes, we can get her too. Welcome to my store. She's awesome. Are you here on business? Recruits. Liberation Army could be interesting. Sure, I'll join. Sweet. So now we have our own orb attacher. Oh, welcome. This is my store now. Apparently the previous owner mysteriously vanished. That's awesome. So everyone has a rune, so I don't really need to attach anything yet. He doesn't have anything special. The music here is like crazy sounding. Who the heck are you people? You've got some nerve barging into my place of business without permission. Liberation Army? Oh, the one they're talking all about. I heard even Matthias joined. Never took him as a revolutionary type. Guess you never really know. Oh, it's you. When you see Matthias, give my regards. I don't remember how to get Kimberly. But her place of business? It sounds like she might be a lady of the night. Oh, aren't you Cold? I know you. You're quite famous around these parts. My name's Mina. I'm a professional dancer. Recruit? What? Fine, but only if you dance with me. Oh dear. Look at him, just spinning around. You seem like someone I can trust. I picked up on that much when we danced. Don't forget I do this for a living. Looking forward to working with you, Cold. Yay! Well, I'll go on ahead to the castle. Alright, was there anyone else in here? La la la, I'm the best dancer in the world. Yeah, there's so many people. Oh, who might you be? Have we met somewhere before? Oh, of course, you're the leader of the Liberation Army. You're planning to kidnap me for a ransom, aren't you? My, how terrifying. Oh well, such is my fate. My beauty is to blame, isn't it? Very well, then I'll go with you. But not for free. You must do something for me as a gesture of good faith. Let's see, I'll consider going with you if you bring me an opal. Okay, so the thing we get from the boss is how we get Esmeralda. So when we have to fight that boss in the prison, that's when we will be getting Esmeralda. I think we get him after we defeat Milich. I think that's everything here. We've pretty well gone through here. There's so many places. That's the castle. levels there. Getting a little bit of loot. And as you can see, we quickly get Podge, but we do take pretty good damage over here. And I think it's because we're going to need some of those new equipment. At least when we got the Suikoden map, it shows like little blinking spots of where stuff is. So you can like move towards stuff on the map much easier. Let's see what we do against these guys. They can be kind of dangerous. There we go. Northern checkpoint. So Joustin is where the second game takes place. So let's go check out the mountains. Beyond this point lies the domain of the Dragon Knights, granted to them by the Emperor. None are permitted to enter. So we will get to recruit a dragon and a Dragon Knight. So that'll be pretty neat. Couldn't go there. So I'm trying to remember where the mountains are. I think we may have to go back this way. Maybe if we go to the castle, it'll tell us. Whoa, what's up with all the pollen? Cool, let's get out of here for now. See? He's got some pretty impressive flowers there. They're very dangerous. Alright, so the mountains I think are this way. I think I can go up here. Or not. Oh yay, Pon's dead. Good job, Pon. Ooh. Man, these guys are pretty brutal. Like, Victor wasn't even... Like, he wasn't even that hurt before. I mean, Flick. He just got taken out with the quickness. Damn, we're getting beat. We can always use the blinking mirror to go back. We can stock up again. But damn. This is definitely a time we can do some grinding. Ooh. He just killed him again. Brutal. Okay. We're gonna stock up on medicines and stuff. We're gonna rest. We're meeting some resistance. The resistance is meeting some resistance. Alright, so we'll save real quick. We're going to buy some more medicine. See, look at all the different stalls we have now. And see, he basically has everything we could possibly need. We got all the good stuff. So let's get some medicine. Well, actually, we're going to use the vault first. Because we have a lot of junk. I think the vault's on level 2 now. I want to save these because they increase your stats. keep them there. And we wanted to, I know that there was a metal shield for Flick. Now we can go buy some stuff. Also, what was Flick's weapon like? His is 9, and it's cool that his sword is named Odessa. Love it. Okay, so we need to buy some medicines. We're stocking up good on medicine. Okay, we got some medicine. All right. So we definitely need to help old Flick out. So let's start with we'll get him the ninja garb. Wow, that put his defense way up. Alright, so we'll go ahead and sell his old wooden shield and his chest plate. Okay. So that's as good as we're going to get, because I want to save to get to some of the more expensive items. So we'll go ahead. Stay at the end and then we'll save. And I'm going to quickly grab a drink, and then we're going to go find those mountains. Okay. We're going to request teleportation, and we're going to go back to TM. Alright. So we're real quick going to take an intermission, and then I'll be right back. But we're going to grab something to drink real quick. Alright, so we're going to put it onto the intro screen for some nice, relaxing music, and I will be right back. Okay, we are back, and we're ready to go. So we got to get on the boat here, and so which one do we go to? Are we in anti or recon? Let's see. First, we got to look at our items. Alright, so to get the appraiser, we have to get a nameless urn from the Holly enemies. So we're going to run a couple battles to get the Holly enemies. Because the nameless urn he cannot appraise. And it's specifically dropped by the Holly enemies. And I do believe they will be right around this time. I've got a new energy drink I've been drinking. Our local store has been out of Rockstar Punch. So this one is called Monster Ultra Fantasy Ruby Red. And it's like a slightly grapefruit flavored one, and it's actually pretty good. So that's what we grabbed this time. So if you guys haven't tried that, I definitely suggest that. Come on, Holly enemies. I think we're encountering them a lot over here. I do wish there was a way to increase your encounters. Some games have those items. I don't remember there being one like that for this. The encounter rate seemed like it was much higher before. Seems a little sleepy over here right now. Not a Holly in sight. Gosh darn it. We'll try a couple more times. We don't have to do this right away. I do just like to recruit everyone that's available at the location, but that can wait if we don't get it in, say, the next 2 or 3 battles. And Carcass is moving closer to that 37 that we need to get the beautiful elf boy Ruby. I've noticed that this game has far too many beautiful boys in it. So, oh, there we go. Look at that. Start talking about beautiful boys and all the Hollies show up. And they are who we need. Let's get a nameless urn, please. Oh, dude. Flick just goes down too easy. Ugh, we did not get an urn, though. Thankfully, we brought lots of medicines. The back row is just completely safe. They have no problems at all. But guys, like this is so nostalgic for me because I remember sitting in front of my PlayStation 1, sitting on the floor, because I was one of those kids that played on the floor in front of the TV. And just playing this for hours, just grinding and finding different... And remember, there was no, like, internet to search like there is now. Like, the internet was around, but, like, it wasn't widely available at your house all the time. So, like, I couldn't just, like, look up how to recruit someone. You had to figure it out. Like, when you needed to get Lottie's cat, Mina, you had to be like, where the hell did I see a cat? And then you had to, like, go find it. And, like, if you didn't have a strategy guide, like, you could put so much time into these. And I know that sounds annoying now because we're so used to having everything, you know, right at our fingertips. But, like, back then, it was so fun to, like, figure stuff out on your own. And to grind and not have some guy telling you who to use and, like, what is the best, like, min-max team. Like, things were so different. I don't think we can ever go back to that. Like, you could probably have that experience for yourself, but you'd have to go out of your way to make it that way. It just was that way before. And that's what really makes the memories of these games special, because it was just such a different time. Partially because of the game design, and partially because of the circumstances. But still, it makes unbelievably great memories. We'll try 2 more battles, and if we don't get it, we'll go to the inn and rest, and then we're going to progress the story, which we have to go down the river for. Oh god, Flick, stop keeling over, guy. And the funny thing is, right, like, you might be like, oh, damn, grinding. Like, I'm actually looking forward to grinding off stream. Like, I'm already like, oh, yeah, I'm going to play. Like, after I get off stream and I go pick up April, my wife, you know, I'm going to be... I got a couple hours before I go to bed. I'm going to just sit back, either listen to some music or watch some YouTube videos while I, like, just grind and get ready for the next stream. And, oh, please let these guys have it. That would be awesome. Yes! Yes! I was like 2 more fights. And then what happens? Boom. Nameless urn, baby. Nameless urn. So now we're gonna go get our own appraiser guy. It's gonna be frickin' sweet. Damn it. That's not who we need. Where's the appraiser? Is he over here? Was the appraiser in a different town? Yeah, he was. He wasn't even in this town. But we do have the thing we need to get him. Where was he? The great thing is, because of how high a couple of the members are, I can just let the enemies leave. I don't even need to run away. It's great. Alright, so we're going to recruit our buddy down here. Request appraisal. Let me see. I give up. This item is beyond valuable. I can't even believe there's actually an urn I'm unable to appraise. Well, a promise is a promise. Name your request. Recruit. Wait, is that all? No problem. I'm no fighter, but my eyes should come in handy. Yay, we got Jabba! Who's now replaced with a generic appraiser. I wonder if he also says, my boss mysteriously disappeared. Welcome. No. I don't know what the hell I do with the nameless there now, but I guess we'll figure it out. Alright, so we're going to rest and save. We're going to get on the boat. And head on down river. Rapids. Now I'm pretty sure after we've seen the rapids, we will, I think, be able to recruit the boat guy now? Now what do? We can't get any further. This isn't going to work with a regular boat. Time to find boat guy. Where was he now? Was he in the village up one? I think so. My mind is like dazzling right now with the possibilities of all the awesome teams I can make. You know, all the combo attacks they get. Alright, so now we should be able to get the boat guy. Which house is he in? You guys again? What do you want? We need a boat that can survive the rapids. The Dunan Rapids, how interesting. Fine, I'll show you what I'm capable of, but I can't do this on my own. No regular boat will ever survive the rapids. Then what will you do? I got an idea or two. The old geezer Kamendal who lives next door should be able to help us. Even if he's got one foot in the grave, let's go see him. Ken is joining the party. Please remove one member. Pawn. Alright, so we're going to be able to go get Kamendal. Get a load of this sign. Who the hell does he think he is? Hey old man, I know you're in there. Come out, you bastard. Unless you want me to bash on the door. You again? I warned you not to disturb my research. There you are, you nasty old codger. Look how sick and pasty you are. You really ought to get it more sunlight. Come on, get yourself out here. I told you not to call me old codger. What do you want anyways? Did you come here just to mock me with those delinquent friends of yours? Delinquents? How dare you insult a young master? I can see how you might think that of Victor, but... Whoa, hold on. Don't make this more complicated than it already is. Hey, oldster, you know the Dunan Rapids? I came to ask you how we could navigate them, but now that I think about it, a senile old fossil like you wouldn't have the foggiest, right? You ingrate. There's nothing I can't do, with enough time and money, that is. Then there is a way. Of course, I'll show you. Come on inside. Take a look. This should help you traverse the rapids. What is it? This right here is a machine that operates by burning oil. A machine that runs on oil sounds fishy to me. So if we attach this to a boat, we can use it to travel over the rapids? Correct. Alright, let's just take this to Premier Lamb? Primlaya? It's Premier Lamore, you dunce. Ah, shut it. Who can remember such a stupid name? Well then, off to recon. Take care of my machine, it's fragile, so don't break it. Wait. Are you saying we have to carry it? Of course, you wouldn't make a frail old man carry it, would you? Camendell's joining the party. Remove one member. It looks like we're kicking everyone out. We got an engine! He has an iron rod. Regular steel saw. It's crazy, like all these like tradesmen can actually fight. And like there's some of those guys that I like to level up later on. It's really fun. Okay. Yeah, they definitely need to be in the back. We don't have to travel far. And we can let the fights go if we really need to. Oh, it's just one. And they'll level up pretty quick too. Alright, we're here. Good, go ahead and put down the machine. Woo! We're finally rid of this thing. Yeah, it was tough fighting with it on my back. Come on, Gramps, let's get to work. You needn't remind me. Cole, you and the rest of us are getting in the way, so why don't you go rest at the inn or something? Don't worry, we'll have your shiny new boat ready to go in no time. Damn that old man making us lug that huge thing around. Gotta tell you, even I'm exhausted after all that. Let's call it an early night. Thunderous snoring. Thunderous snoring. Quiet breathing. Quiet breathing. Young master, I have looked after you since you were a boy. At times I feel as if you were my little brother, or even my own son. I began with a desire to repay my debt to Master Tio, but now, in any case, perhaps you no longer need me to protect you. Aw. Oh, Cold, you're awake. I wonder how Gen and Camendell are getting on. Let's go check it out. Take a look. We worked all night to finish it. It's inhumane working an old man to death like this. Cool, let's have a launching ceremony. Alright, so now we can get past the rapids. I don't remember what was up here, or if I can even go this way. No, there's something blocking up. Right past the rapids, baby. To Lucan's Hermitage. I love how the fog looks here. I remember the first time I came here in the old game, I was like, oh, this looks awesome. Well, looks like going into hiding out here is pointless. What do you mean? Let me guess. You want me to make some medicine, right? Well, I'm sick and tired of all that. Please, sir, we need an antidote for the poisonous flower in Milich's castle. Oh dear, such a concoction would be highly inconvenient. Who's there? Pleased to meet you. I am the most renowned of the 5 great generals. Milich Oppenheimer, the Flower General. That's nonsense. The most renowned of the 5 great generals is Master Tio. Well, well, if it isn't Tio's lowly servant, and over here we have Cold McDowell himself. Cold, your father must weep knowing that his own son is a traitor to the Empire. Hey, Peacock Man, what's your business here? Ah, yes, I nearly forgot. It simply will not do to have my sweet Antoinette robbed of her poison. Instead, I shall invite Master Lucan for a visit to my impenetrable Sonier prison. What the devil are you talking about? Come now, don't be shy. We must be on our way. Just so you know, Cold, I'm not some naive fool like Quanda was. Well then, ta-ta, everyone. And now we get to go to Sonier Prison. And then when we beat the boss in Sonier Prison, we'll get Esmeralda. Because that has an opal. Unbelievable. Snatched away in front of our very eyes. How utterly humiliating. Sonier Prison. That's one hell of a place he's taken him. We'd best ask Mathieu for his advice. For now, let's return to Torin Castle. Ooh. Black paint. They did such a good job on the interiors. Okay. So we gotta leave this area. Can I leave from the side? I don't remember if there's any like great enemies over here. I don't even know if there is random encounters here. If there isn't, we're gonna warp on back. Yeah, it looks like you might have found a truly peaceful area. Huh. That's pretty funny. Alright, so we're gonna use the Lincoln Mirror. Now, do they have... I think it's because they're in my party, but I'm pretty sure Kamandal comes down here, and he's in that, like, area with Jippo, where there's, like, all the, like, science experiment stuff. Now, let's see if do they count yet? Wanda, Gremio, Victor, Stallion, Yamku, Vargas, Eileen, Jean, Java, Lorelei, Chapman, Moss, Me, Sergei, Sheena, Zane... Commodore, yep, he does count. Sweet. What does Lottie say? What the heck? Mina's vanished again. I think Esmeralda's the painter? I think? And that's when you can start painting the mural. That's gonna be pretty neat. Alright, so let's talk to Mathayu. I see. Dr. Lucan? Very well, I have an idea. Please wait a moment. In the town of Ante, which I believe is now referred to as Bière Blanche, there lives a forger by the name of Kimberly. Let's recruit her along with her scrivener Tesla. Kimberly is an acquaintance of mine. I've written a letter. It gives this to her and she should join our cause. What do you need them for? I'll let you know later. For now, please go and find Kimberly and Tesla. Alright, so now we can get Kimberly. This is where the warping in and out is so much easier. So she's a forge artist. We gave her Matthias' letter. What is it? A letter from Matthias? Let me see. Sorry, I forgot to mention I can't read. Can someone read it to me? Very well then, I'll read it. I see. I know exactly what he's doing. Matthias up to his old tricks again. So you'll join us then? Join? Hey you. Me? Yes. My, aren't you a pretty boy? I'll join you on the condition the two of us get better acquainted. Who, me? I can't. There's already someone... Okay, done. He's yours. Do what you want with him. Victor, why you little... Good, it's a deal. Come over here, handsome. Whoa, wait a minute. Come, pour me a glass, lover boy. Yes, ma'am. Alright, don't spill any. Good. Okay, now it's your turn. Wait a second, you barely drank anything. Come on, drink up, or do you not accept drinks from beautiful women? Oh no, it's not that at all. Cheers. Poor Flick. Why me? Well, I'll be on my way to Toron Castle. How can you stay up all night drinking and still look so energetic? Oh, don't be silly. I'll just need to train you, handsome. Say, Cold, you're planning on recruiting Tesla as well, aren't you? He's here in town. But I believe he's using the name Albert. Albert, huh? Well, you'll have to excuse me now. See you when you get back to the castle, handsome. We can spend plenty of quality time together then. No thanks. So Kimberly is a illiterate forger, which means she must literally, like, copy what she sees. Because she can't read. Like, that's pretty interesting. Welcome to, what was it, Bière Blanche? Alright, so where is Albert? We all want to protest your town's name. You see this errand here? I acquired it from a Holly master. Only problem is I can't get it appraised anywhere. There's Albert. Excuse me, who are you people? Just a regular, ordinary, law-abiding citizen of this town. You're Tesla the Scrivener, right? Please, you've got the wrong person. My name is Albert Onyx. My family lives in town for generations. Is that so? Then what's your mother's name? Well, her name is Marianne Onyx. And your father? Let's see, Alan Onyx. How about Grandma? Leah Onyx. Hey, Tesla. Yes? No, I mean, who's Tesla? Never heard of the guy. It's Elon Musk. Do you give up? Alright, fine. It's Matthew again, isn't it? What does he need now? All I want to do is lead a quiet life. Quit whining and get ready to leave. Fine. Oh, why am I so unlucky? Forced back into a life of crime. So it's weird that Matthew has all these connections with, like, black market crime people. I wonder if it's safe to let him go alone. What else can we do? He doesn't want to go with us. Damn, he's acting like we're common bandits or something. To be fair, you did get pretty menacing with him, Victor. Young master, we should head back to Torrent Castle as well. We have an awesome team of ragtag bandits. I don't remember when we get him, but we do. Alright, so we're going to use the blinking mirror. And we are back in our incredible headquarters. So we're actually going to save at the end. And we're going to save our journey to the prison. Which, if you guys can't kind of think about it, obviously we're going to forge documents to get into the prison with the Scrivener and the Forger. So, yeah, we're going to get into the prison. We're going to defeat that boss. We're going to free Lucan, hopefully get an opal so we can get Esmeralda. And we will be continuing in our next stream. So, I'm not actually sure what we're going to do because you all know that Xenoblade Chronicles X is coming out this week, so I think we may actually do a couple morning streams when I get out of work to wrap this one up. And obviously, I understand if people can't make it in the morning. We'll have the VODs up in case you guys want to check it out and enjoy the story. Even if I have no one, because sometimes morning streams can be pretty empty, I'm going to continue to narrate it and talk about the game so that when you guys check out the VODs, you can enjoy it to its fullest. I definitely appreciate everyone coming out. I'm really having a hell of a time with this game. I'm looking forward to grinding it some. And I don't know if I'll stream tomorrow morning, but I think we'll probably definitely stream Thursday morning. Maybe tomorrow morning, we'll see. But either way, I appreciate you guys coming out. I hope you're enjoying Suikoden. I think we're about halfway through. Probably a little more because I'm going to do a lot of the grinding on my own. But yeah, we're having a good time. And then we'll be playing some Xenoblade Chronicles X. And then after that, we'll be doing some Suikoden 2. And I ordered Suikoden Tactics with the beautiful strategy guide. And we're going to continue right on to the Suikoden series because I'm having Suikoden Mania. So, I'll see y'all later. So thank you very much for coming by again. And as always, stay creepy. Bye, guys.